Hey guys, it's me, your girl Melipona, here to play a new game. I'm trying a new format where I don't have to do as much editing, so bear with me. But I thought I'd use a survival game, and in this case I chose The Long Dark because I've been wanting to play it for a while, and it was on sale on Steam. I'm going to be playing The Long Dark Wintermute, which is the authored episodic story mode for The Long Dark. I'm a little nervous, to be perfectly honest, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's a Dylan Thomas quote right off the bat. Episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Isn't it Do Not Go Gently? Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. So, is it one of those dual perspective episodes?
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook.
Already liking this music a lot.
They've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach, but she falls short and the night explodes in laughter.
Why are our faces so white?
Don't you
Are they
come
painted?
here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter.
This area really looks like Pagosa. It's weird.
While you try to command it all still, every single time it all shifts one way or
I mean, this looks like a clown.
and I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar, as me evading and hard
Do you become paler if there's no access to the sun?
for you, and I never really knew what to do.
It's weird, right?
And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise
Yeah, it might be stylistic,
mountains in the stars.
but it's very bizarre to me. It looks like everyone's got clown makeup on.
Wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Like, I literally never see the sun, and I'm not pale like that at all.
Astrid.
Don't pull it out. Idiot!
Astrid!
You don't do that, folks. That's like survival number 1. Especially because there's like an artery like right in the middle of your hand. That was like the most dangerous move he could have made. Unless maybe it comes into the gameplay, but I doubt it. Alright, I'm at Jackrabbit Hangar.
The Joker.
It is
Seems about
stylistic.
right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
The Joker is not a card in Solitaire, so he forgot to take it out. Alright, so all I have to do is start a fire. Small plug or bundle of flammable material required to start a fire. I'm going to take both. Cedar firewood. Burns with an aromatic glow, but doesn't burn for long. Well, we know that. I don't have a starter right now. I have enough wood. It said I only had one, though. So what am I looking for then? Oh, a lighter. Wow, it takes a hot minute.
Come on.
All right. Got a fire for an hour. I think I'm gonna leave it for now.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
I don't want to be bogged down by stuff, especially this early in the game. I have 27 kilograms of carry weight.
A rare Mackenzie family photo.
So I guess not happy times, family times. I mean, I kind of want to finish this game of solitaire. But I don't think I can. Or interact with either phones. Or anything on the wall. Alright, well, the fire looks ominous. How Art Nouveau does that look? Look at that frame. Okay, so I used to fly planes. I've got a fuel line. Isn't that dangerous? That's not a fuel line, it's a light. Or like a hand torch. And all that fuel, it's cold outside. I'm white. Which is, gonna be a bit of an adjustment. I can't jump. I've got no hops, no ups. Well, I am super white. Again, adjustment. Okay, so, not interactable. Doesn't say anything about how good it is. But it's light, so I'll take it. Alright. I mean, tools would be nice. But I can't take any of those either. I'm supposed to be exploring for stuff. And this is where I eat? Yikes. Herbal tea. That's what I'm drinking right now. CC Fine Teas Earl Grey with real bergamot oil. A package of fragrant tea. The label promises restorative benefits and a peaceful rest. I've never found that with herbal tea. Hot plate.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
So electricity is unreliable?
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Okay, so the pipes are frozen. If you live in a frozen climate or you move to one, always leave, if you know that there's a high chance of freezing, always leave a small drizzle. Like, so what you would do is you would go to the sink and you would turn it on so that there was just the tiniest drizzle, and you can collect that water by just putting a tub there. Or you can just let it run, although that's kind of wasteful, especially in a survival game. But it'll stop your pipes from freezing. And the last thing you want to do is have your pipes freeze, because what does water do when it freezes? Does anyone know? It expands, right?
Jackrabbit remote transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really. Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
That's what I was supposed to discover? Anyway, it can shatter your pipes. So when water expands and you don't leave it on, if there's any in your pipes and it freezes, it can shatter your pipes. And guess what you can't do when you're a lone survivalist in the world? Advanced plumbing. Unless that was like your trade before, so you're just kind of screwed. This guy apparently hasn't been living in a frozen world yet. Right? We're not in the frozen world yet. It seems like the apocalypse hasn't happened. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it has. A dream catcher. That's nice. Bit appropriative since I'm white, but whatever. It looks handmade, so I'll accept it.
Those were better days.
The days when I had a girlfriend? Should I go take the stuff? He said there were earthquakes. Am I gonna be, like, not able to take stuff? It already burned out? I have not been looking at the passage of time. Is there a passage of time meter? Hunger, thirst, sight, visibility maybe, and then temperature down there? Is that what those are? Sleep. It's sleep. Okay, I get it. Why do you feel your world is safe? Mine was bred behind a barricade. Cutscene time, baby.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
Wow, why does his mouth look so creepy?
You couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn,
whoa,
Wizard?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
What? Why is this so creepy?
Hello, Will.
Oh, that's my old girlfriend.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Is that the doctor? Dr.
Years.
Greenwood?
I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well, what brings you... I mean, are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
It is the doctor.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Duh.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
You don't stop being a doctor.
I thought that after...
Oh, you
Why are
mean
you here?
quit.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
No, just a person in Green
Somebody
Bear.
has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
Why would
What's
they
in the
be in
case?
trouble?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
It's a heart,
What's in the
dumbass.
case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost.
Isn't that your
all
job?
because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
You are hired to do...
Astrid.
Whatever.
You can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
I know this is... Mackenzie's the
Throw your
dude we're
bags
supposed
in
to
the
be
plane.
playing. But
I'll
I
get
am
started on
100% not on my side here.
Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Like, I probably wouldn't take this job because it's just too dangerous. But if somebody paid me money to do a job, you don't ask questions. If somebody comes to your restaurant and order nachos, you don't go, "Are you sure you're allowed to eat nachos?" You don't ask them questions. You do your job, right?
Capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
I mean, I'm sorry. I've been in customer service my whole life, so I can't really say. Maybe I was doing customer service wrong. Maybe I should have been nosier to my customers. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's why I burned out. So we already don't like who I am, which is hard because isn't the motivation wanting to survive? I'm taking everything. Can I take the map? No, I can just look at it. Useless. Well, is there anything else I can take? My phone would be nice. My cars would be nice. It would be nice to take the alcohol. It'd be nice to take any of this, but look, I just painted these cards on the table like a lunatic. The only card that's movable is the Joker, and over the night, it got welded into the desk. There's apparently other stuff that I can take, but like, I explored everything, didn't I? I mean, if I were playing this game the way I truly wanted to, not knowing the setting, I wouldn't have taken anything. I would have just been like, hum-de-dum-de-dum, oh crap! That's just how I do things. So we know this is heading for a plane crash. We know it. We knowed it. So I need to take some bandages and some stuff for my hand. No wonder Will was really stupid and pulled that thing out of his hand, because he's not very bright. I mean, if you were like a remote plane person, if you were a remote plane deliverer, what do you call it? If you were a remote hired planeist, pilot, oh my god, I could not think of the word. If you were a remote planeist,
Water, energy bars, purification tablets.
you would know first
This
aid.
kit is heavy.
Ooh, great, a pistol.
I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
A radio would be nice.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case. The mysterious...
Oh, I didn't mean to
Astrid
click away.
traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
I just skipped past one of those things. It's kind of weird that I can't jump.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
So this stays in my inventory. That stuff stays in the hatch. I'm already scared.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Where and what?
Oh, were we married?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean,
You forget to
forgot
take the
it
ring off after years? It would be like the first thing I would
Wear
do.
mine too.
So apparently they didn't break up because they wanted to?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Men.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
I wouldn't have even worn the headset.
Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
You know his name.
No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you
Were they in the
do
military
besides hanging out
together?
in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I'm just trying to think why, if we were married, she would address me by my last name as the comfort name, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made.
It seems military to me. I don't
You
know.
don't have to. Let's just not.
It's important that you hear this.
Not right now, Will.
There's things I need to
Focus!
Not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
I'm like right on the same page.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Maybe don't fly into an aurora.
What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Wait, how did you have time to hold hands? Both of your hands were on the joy thing, the joystick. What's it called in the plane? The thing that you control it with? The plane's steering wheel that goes in 3 dimensions? I almost call it a joystick. That's not right. And this scene again. I'm cutting this out in the editing. He pulls something from his hand, like the basilisk tooth in the Notebook in Harry Potter, and screams.
Astrid! I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall.
There is no way you should be alive after a fall like that. Look at this.
Need some first aid.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this first. I'm trying to stand near the fire. I don't actually know how to get to my inventory. Since I can't easily get to the first aid inventory, oh, the temperature, I'm dead. How do I get to somewhere warmer? Okay, a cave is warmer, right? Use fires to melt snow, cook food, and keep from freezing to death. Alright, well that I can do. But it also told me to use my first aid kit, and I didn't figure out how to do that. I mean, what happened here? Bandage wound and warm up the cave first. Okay. I am pressing everything in my inventory. Ah, okay. Applying bandage. No items of this type in. So I'm out of. That was all? One bandage was in the first aid kit? That was it? What kind of first aid kit? What kind of first aid kit? Okay, whatever. Let's read this. Use first aid to stop the blood loss. Alright, so that should update when I go out. All right, and now I've got to start a fire, which means that I need to place some of this. Okay, I dropped it. And then what else? Don't I have some newspaper? The newspaper got knocked out of me. It just went away. Yeah, because I didn't have the cooking pot or anything either. I've only got 10 matches. Oh, okay. Well, I learned an expensive one-match lesson. I need tinder, but I can't go back out into the cold. Because I'm too cold. So I am going to die if I can't figure out how to start the fire. It says that's bed. Does that mean I can use it for tinder? Or not? Okay. So then, logically, how would I start a fire? I put the wood down and just throw the match? Since I don't have any tinder? Okay, so logically what I think is, because I can't go back out into the cold. Because the bottom left-hand corner says that I'm X'd out and I'm losing health even being in the cave. Meaning I can't leave to find more tinder, right? So I'm just gonna put the wood down and try to light it.
Shit, that burns.
Oh, I can't walk on the fire. I mean, I'm almost freaking dead.
That hurts so much.
I didn't mean to burn you.
Damn, that's smarts.
Okay, you're gonna be okay. It was merely an accident, dude. That almost killed me. So I've just got to start the fire and hope for the best then, right? I can't actually see. I can't control where I'm standing. I'm too woozy from the blood loss. So I've just got to let me reload and not burn myself.
I don't feel so good.
Let's see what happens when I die. Because I'm almost there. You faded into the long dark. Oh! The long dark is death! That makes sense. Okay, last checkpoint 4 minutes ago. Was that before or after I burned myself?
I don't feel so good. I need to rest
It
up.
was before I burned myself good. But not before I got the tinder. So we're gonna go matches, right trigger, and right trigger again. B drops it. So I have to like account for wind when I drop it? These controls are very confusing. Okay, so that's dropped. And I gotta pull this out and light it. I'm hitting every button. We don't have the stuff for this. Place.
Damn, that's smarts.
There we go. It's like a different button every time.
Come on, come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
Okay, so I put the matches away. And now I just need to rest.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse.
The semi-coherent
Better
thoughts
get
of
back up to the
someone
crash site.
stupid and on the verge of death. All right, that's our checkpoint. I think I could probably do it better. I don't know, I'm a little frustrated, but I'm gonna take some time to get better at the controls, and hopefully the next time you guys see this, I'll be just a master at building fires, and I won't have to hit every single button on the controller to make any one thing happen. So let me know what you think of this format. Did you like it? Do you think I need to try it with a different game? Comment below, make sure to like this video if you did, subscribe and click that bell, all that wonderful noise that helps channels like mine grow. Thanks for being here today, and as always, this is the end.